to another program at Cambridge Educational TV channel. So for today's program, it's going to be about International Students Day. November 17 is worldwide known as International Students Day, an observance of the student community. Although students love to celebrate different celebrations, to show a lot of enthusiasm to participate in the events of this day.
Activities such as
November 17 is worldwide known as International Students Day, an observance of the student community. Although students love different celebrations and show a lot of enthusiasm to participate in the event of this day, it actually commemorates a really sad moment in the history.
What is International Students Day?
November 17th is an important date for international education, designated International Students Day. It is marked around the world as non-political celebration of international students. The International Students Day is celebrated all around the world on November 17th, with a special focus on ensuring education is available for all students. Here, students from every part of the world celebrate November 17 as the International Students Day, and thousands of students show a lot of enthusiasm to participate in the organized event.
Why do we celebrate International Students Day?
The date of the 17th November was chosen to be the International Students Day due to the event that unfolded in Prague during World War II. 9 students were executed without trial in concentration camps on the 17th November 1939. Nowadays, November 17 marks a celebration of multiculturalism of international students. Nowadays, many universities around the world hold special events on November 17 in order to prove their support for multiculturalism and diversity. The day is also an opportunity for all students to raise their voice with regards to the equal access to education. For this reason, many student organizations take part in various events connected with International Students Day.
What should schools do on International Students Day? I think schools should kind of have a small celebration because so the students, it's their day, so they kind of enjoy the day. Studying is really good for your education, but at the same time, you can have a little bit of fun and rest.
Many schools across the world observe this day as an opportunity to display multiculturalism and diversity. Some of the schools organize several events on the International Students Day to encourage youth engagement. Apart from schools and universities, many student organizations also conduct various events on International Students Day. Students can extend their support by participating in any event besides an individual social service. They can even spread the word about the importance of the International Students Day by sharing it on social media.
What do students do on International Students Day?
The best way for students to acknowledge and celebrate the International Students Day is to display and celebrate their acts of social responsibility and have gatherings on campus to showcase the causes they volunteer for, prepare and present speeches and presentations about topical issues in students' life, organize donations and support groups for students in need or take part in gleeful competitions.
What is the importance of the International Students Day?
International Students Day is an annual celebration observed on November 17th of each year. Students are the building blocks of any nation. They are the future generations whose knowledge marks the nation's development. It's a global celebration day for the students' community that celebrates the multiculturalism, mutual assistance, and diversity among the students globally.
When was the International Students Day first celebrated? I think it was held on 1941.
The first celebration was held in 1941 in London by the International Students' Council. For years, various student groups have been campaigning to make the day an official UN recognition. However, they have not succeeded at this point. Later in 1941, November 17 was set apart as International Students Day for the first time. It began as a global observance of student political activism. However, various universities and student associations currently market non-political celebration of the diversity and multiculturalism of international students.
What is the difference between International Students Day and World Students Day?
World Students Day is celebrated every year on October 15 on former President APJ Abdul Kalam's birthday. In 2010, the United Nations declared October 15 to be World Students Day. Students are the people and the minds that are going to take our countries forward. no matter their background or their field of study. We should always celebrate those who want to further their knowledge, with a lot of students going to great lengths to do so. International Students' Day is an international observance of the students' community, held annually on 17 November, originally commemorating the Czech University, which were stormed by Nazis in 1939, and the students who were subsequently killed and sent to concentration camps. It's now marked by a number of universities, sometimes on a day other than 17 November, as a non-political celebration of the multiculturalism of the international students.
We've came to the end of this program. I hope you all enjoyed it. And schools, please make sure that you kind of have a little celebration for Students' Day. Because, the students work hard all the time and they need a little bit of rest. Although besides that, happy International Students' Day. I love you so much. Bye!